this is Ella, and tonight we're broadcasting from a different area of my room. I'm on the top bunk and Lexi is on the bottom. Hopefully I'll be going into both the good fairy and the bad fairy, or if you prefer not to profile colors like that, the light fairy and the dark fairy. There you go. So hopefully I'll be getting both of those done, but I'll be starting with the good fairy. So if I don't get the dark fairy done, that probably means that I just, ran out of time. Alright, so first and foremost, we're going to be taking white face paint, and that I'm just actually going to put beneath my eyes. And I might go a little bit like around the eyes in the form of a mask in a moment, but for now I'm just putting it underneath of my eye like that. Alright, and I would actually blend a little bit up into your eye, near your nose, and then pull it out like that. Alright, and so the white around your eye should look something like this. I actually think I might start wearing just this to school. It makes me look a lot more awake. A little creepy, perhaps, but a lot more awake. Alright, and so now I'm going to be using this color palette. I got it at Hot Topic, in case you can't tell from the little skull. God, I love their makeup. Actually, I love pretty much everything about that store. It's great. Get all my band t-shirts there. Oops, sorry. And we're going to be taking the pink color that was there and just going up and over the white space above your eye. Like that. Alright, so you put the pink on like this. And I'm terribly sorry if it's a little bit hard to see because Lexi's on the bottom and I'm on the top. The light, we have a new light in our room, thank God. But because I'm right here next to it, there's a terrible glare. So I'm so sorry if you can't see it very well. Hopefully it'll show up in the pictures. But after that, you're going to be taking this yellow color there and put that at the inner corners of your eyes. Like just the very inner corners. Alright, and so then after you've done your yellow, we're going to be taking this green color and putting it in the middle of our eyes. Just like in the very center on your eyelid. Alright, then we're going to be taking the orange color right there. And that is going to be going on the very outer corners of your eye. So just there, like that. Alright, and then we're going to be putting blue just there, from the inner corner of your eye, but beneath it instead of on your lid. So it's going to kind of create a mask kind of appearance. Yeah, like that. Alright, and so once you finish with the blue, we're going to take the same color green, and we're going to put that in the middle, still underneath of your eye. Alright, and then last but not least, for the colors, at least, like the direct base colors, take the orange again, and that's going to go on the very edge of your eye, and blend that up into the pink and the orange that is on the top of your eye, as well as into the green that's next to it, so that it doesn't look just like it's totally just there. Like that. Alright, so after that, we'll be using a dark black color to line our upper eyelashes, just the upper eyelashes, mind you. For the lower eyelashes, we're going to go actually for a lighter, more jovial color. Sorry, I kept losing powder off of the brush. Most annoying thing. But the powder on top of the brush looks like that. And then I'm taking a oops, let me clean it off first. Sorry. Ooh, sorry, I got a message. I'm using a slightly angled brush for this, and I'm actually going to be using this sparkly gold color right there. It's pretty. I do love it. And that's going to be going along our bottom lashes. Alright, so next I'm going to take this pink color down here. And I'm going to go a little bit under where I had just lined my lower eyelashes with it. Just under that. if I'm going. Actually, I'm pausing and drawing the swirls. I started drawing the swirls and then it turned into something else that I thought looked really cool. So, let me explain what I've done. So, this side, yeah. There, this is the undone side and this is the finished effect. I just took the thin brush and I chose the color purple and I went up in an arc just there so that it came around to the other side of my eyebrow and then was blended into this eye makeup here, okay? And then I took white face paint so that I could create an even base so that it wouldn't rub off entirely or just, you know, you wouldn't get too much fallout. And I put it inside of the little line that I drew for myself. And after that, I just took the purple color, the same color that I used to line with, and just went in and kind of buffed it onto the white surface of it. Alright, so as to the swirls, those are honestly, I'm not really going to give you direction on that because I think that that's like the more creative part of it. But I will show you what I've done is I've gone ahead and you can barely see it. You can kind of see it better in the shadow. There's a blue color. It's a very sparkly blue and there's 3 lines stretching out and this one curls down and around. And it does the same on the other side. And the purple I'd taken the white face paint with my finger and just put 3 dots and then I took a small brush like this. And I took green, and it looks a little blue on screen, but I took green and I just went in and filled those in and just kind of blended it into the white and then into the purple. And moving on to the cheeks, I'm actually going to really, there's 2 ways you can do this. Number 1, normal blush using number 7. There we go. And normal blush, or at least, you know, relatively normal. And you start on your cheeks and just brush up into your hairline, like that. And I've said that already, sorry. That's the first way, and that's just more natural. And I am going to go ahead and take this bright pink color over here, right there. And I'm going to smile and put that directly onto the apples of my cheeks, directly there. Like that. Alright, so next you're going to add some mascara. I'm using Volume Exact from CoverGirl. There we go. All the way from the base of your eyelashes all the way up to your tips. Alright, next, red lip stain, which is optional, but I'm going to put it on just because, well, the rest of me is so colorful and vibrant. I feel it would be strange just to leave my mouth plain, and that might just be me. That's totally an optional step. And then last but not least, glitter. What's a fairy without glitter? I mean, seriously. So you can't just go use any glitter because there could be effects that it has on your skin that you didn't know about. So it's really got to be makeup glitter. Oh, please don't fall, please don't fall. I'm on my bed, so I'm really hoping this doesn't get everywhere. And I would put it on your cheeks, and up and around your eyes. And alright, and now for the final touch. If you really want to be a fairy, come on now. You've got to have a crown with ribbons and a wand. Okay, that's not necessary, but Lexi and I both have these. We match. I know what you're thinking. Oh, that's a leftover Halloween costume. No, not at all. I did not get this when I was 7 like most little girls. I bought this year, spontaneously. Wonderful, isn't it? My mom gets so upset with us because we run around the house smacking our brother on the head going, bibbidi bobbidi boo! So, that's my brother in the next room, sorry. And, so there you go, fairy for you. Ooh.